League of Legends. To gamers, most would call this game a legend. Wow, less than 30 seconds in, and I already have disappointed and chased away the people of the internet. If you are still watching, sorry for the terrible pun. Anyway, just ask any gamer about League of Legends, and they'll most likely know what it is, or at least heard of it. I mean, it is so popular that it's either the first and or second top watched Twitch broadcast game there is right now, with the next being Dota, another type of MOBA or multiplayer online battle arena. But how much do you know about MOBA or what to do in a MOBA? I mean, there are probably hundreds of new people joining LOL or League of Legends each day, maybe. Before I get started, let's look how LOL came to be. LOL was created by Riot Games, which began in September 2006, and the game was born when, quote unquote, a couple of very active Dota community members believed that the gameplay was so much fun and so innovative that it represented the spawn of a new genre and deserved to be its own professional game with significantly enhanced features and round game services. And of course, Dota was their base of the game. LoL was announced in October 7th, 2008, and officially came out October 27th, 2009. I believe that is a good way to start this off. Now, before I do this, I would like to address that this is going to be a review and tutorial. I'll basically show everything there is as long as it's important or useful to the player. The review part will mostly be in the gameplay. There will be two parts to this: the hub itself and the gameplay aspects. Click on this video or the link in the description if you want to see the gameplay part, or wait a while to see all about the hub layout. Now that I have addressed that, let's begin the tutorial review then. So let's launch up that game. But first, I want to mention that you can see what the patch notes are here with the free champion rotation and some information on what's happening right now. But enough of that said, let's launch. But of course, I almost forgot. You also need to sign up for it or make an account for League of Legends before you actually start playing. So that way you can load up everything that you own without having to get robbed or whatever. You know, the typical thing. Safety measures, I should say, actually. It shows that they really care about the customer, of course, which I find nice. Now let's start with the first aspect of the game, the game hub layout. You know, before you start the actual game, when you log in, you are taken to the home screen. Here you can find what's new, spectate thrilling games, and see what's happening in the community. Near the bottom right corner, you'll see some tabs. These show what friends you have online, notifications, and the groups you are in. Near the top right corner, you have your profile, settings, and something we'll get back to later. In your profile, you can find what league you're in, match history, champions, runes, masteries, spells, and item sets. I'll talk about all of these later. Next to your profile is an orange button, or better called the store. In the store, you can buy a selection of things such as champions, skins for champions and wards, summoner icons, runes, boosts, bundles, mystery gifts, and other things. See those points next to your profile picture? That's your currency. IP are in-game points won from matches, and RP is actually paying money for things. What's the difference between IP and RP? Skins. That's mostly it. You can buy booster packs, mystery gifts, champions, runes, and other things. But why bother? Because apparently, the better the skin, the more you look like you actually know what you're doing. Great! Just what I needed to be everyone. And guess what? You can use those Subway and iTunes gift cards for RP as well. Yes! After all these years. Now you're probably asking yourself, you need to buy your champions in LoL? But in Dota, you get them for free already. I don't really care. Well, this gives you more opportunities to try out more champions because each week they let you choose a certain champions to play for free. Hope you played enough games because when the game updates in a week, the champions change. Snap! I need 237 more IPs so I can buy Katarina. Guess I'm gonna have to play a Rise. Now, since you're in desperate need of IP because I just told you about the store, it's time to finally to head into a game. At the top center is the play button. Here you can play PvP, co-op versus bot, custom, and tutorial. Since you're just playing the game for the first time, and you can't PvP until level 5, let's do the tutorial, or a bot game. There are 4 maps one can choose from, ranging from Summoner's Rift, which is a 5v5 map, Twisted Treeline, which is a 3v3 map, Crystal Scar, which is a 5v5 capture the flag dealio thing, and the Howling Abyss, which is a good old 1v1 map. Now you can't jump into a game right away. You need to choose a champion. Champions range from all different classes such as assassin, fighter, tank, mage, marksman, and support. Each one has different abilities and traits that makes them unique to play with. Try to find the one that best fits you, whether you decide to stay back or help, or look death in the eye and rescue your champion's life to get the kill. It's your choice. Each champion has their own lane to work in, so try to figure out what your champion is in, so that way you don't look like a big fat idiot. Remember those masteries and runes I showed you? Well, this is where they come into play. They come with little perks that seem like nothing, but somehow actually do things. If you want to be good at League of Legends, try to figure out what your champion needs. That or look it up. What runes do I need for Jax? Okay. Okay. I see. Well, this is going to cost me 6,000 IP. Next to runes and masteries are summoner spells. Summoner spells grant your champion the ability to do special abilities such as run faster, heal, light someone on fire, teleport, flash, slow someone, and so much more. Any champion can use them. I think that's enough of the introduction or preparation of the game. Let's head straight into the playing field now. Hey, thanks for watching this another amazing episode, or first episode, I guess you could say, since this is the first episode. Please make sure to check out the second video somewhere on the screen or in the description, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and all sorts of that stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm out.